Hey guys, welcome to the latest edition of the Muir Reflection. John from the John Muir Show here, and yesterday there was this piece from CNN that was lamenting that some of these unaccompanied minor children from south of the United States, that they are not being allowed entry into the United States when they arrive at the U.S.-Mexico border due to some specific guidelines that were put in place by the federal government in response to the spread of the Chinese coronavirus. CNN is actually lamenting that, but obviously it is a great thing that these kids are not being allowed in the country. It's great for so many reasons. I mean, consider this, that if you allow these people into the United States, really, if you allow anyone from any foreign country into the United States at this time, it is jeopardizing the health and well-being of U.S. citizens. And obviously, in the United States, the job of all of our elected officials is to look out for U.S. citizens in their jurisdiction. So when your job is to look out for the United States population, not for the world's population, I mean, it's common sense. You do not allow people from other countries into the United States because only negative things could come from it. You have no responsibility to these people, these foreign nationals, so there's no reason why you have to let them in. When it comes to the people you do have responsibility for, it could only expose them to further harm. That's a chance that certainly is not worth taking when it comes to these foreign nationals. So no, keep them out of this country at this time and always. Because again, we're talking about people who are trying to illegally enter the United States, and there should be absolutely no tolerance for illegal migration at this time or any time here in the United States. If you are going to be a legitimate nation, you need to have laws, you need to have borders that you meaningfully enforce. Without having laws and borders that we meaningfully enforce, there is no legitimacy to this country, the United States. So at all times, we should be saying, no, if there is anyone from anywhere in the world, does not matter what country, those people who try to illegally enter this country should not be allowed into this country, why it's so imperative that we have legitimacy as a nation, why we strengthen our laws in this country, not weaken our laws in this country. And if you want another reason why it is that these foreign nationals, these foreign children should not be allowed to illegally enter our country, it's for their own well-being. I mean, why is it that these people should be put through this circumstance of coming to the United States? It's not where their family is. This is not their country of origin. You do realize what the alternative is, right? These children are sent back to their home country and they are reunited with their families or the people who are taking care of them. So it's a win for the children as well that they are not separated from their families, which we've heard in recent years from so many folks in the elite left that the worst thing in the world is when you separate families. Well, here you go. Kids are being returned back to their home country. They're being reunited with their families. So for various reasons, for the good of U.S. citizens, for the health and well-being of U.S. citizens, to ensure that the United States has legitimacy, and not to mention for the well-being of these foreign nationals, these foreign children, yes, it is terrific that we are not allowing these foreign nationals with no legal right to be in the United States into the United States. That should be the policy, not only now at the time where we're dealing with the spread of the Chinese coronavirus, but at all times. Make it happen, government. That's all the time that we have for today. The John Muir Show, each and every weekday, 8:40 a.m. on WTAQ, 9 a.m. WSAU and WHBL. Till next time, I'm out.